going on YouTube? What's going on with my Patreon friends? How's everyone doing today? What's going on, man? Bel Airs, I think we're landing on. It's I'll let anyone comment on that, but it's been stuck in my head. It's the one that I talk about. Whoever mentioned that to me, I will give all the props to because I think it's fantastic. What are we watching? My friend Versana sent this one to me, and this is her niece is a freshman in this band. I wish Kev was here for this, but we were just talking about tubas yesterday, and it reminded me that I had this on my list, and I'm really excited to watch this because, like, look at all this brass. Let me pull this up. Y'all probably want to see too. But I appreciate the request. I appreciate all the requests that you've sent me, my friend Versana. I did the shout out already, right? Yeah. Anyway, they're all blast, man. And like I say, I'm excited for one of these to hurt my neck or hurt my body because they get me going, man. A lot of the like jazz festival stuff, a lot of it all the time. It just like it gets me right going. Let's do this. I'm getting out of my place. What is this? This is 2022 Gambling State University doing just fine at Pepsi National Battle of the Bands. Wow. Freshman in this? Come on now, let's go. There's a whole bunch of them, eh? And like what's wild is like it's a volume game, like not like audible volume. It's like it's a numbers game. Look how many of each instrument there is, and like how tight and how clear everything sounds, and like brass instruments in like the multiple numbers, it just always sounds so cool. It sounds so like aggressive, and then like they're beating the hell out of these big bass drums too. I can't really hear the snare drums too much. I'm sure when they start getting into it, instead of the buzz rolls and stuff, they'll stand out a little more. But this is wild. Like I say, from a volume perspective, it's wild to see. It's wild to hear. And there's so many like different things that have to happen for these instruments to make noise, and this is where the tuba thing came from. Because it's like you have all these tuba players doing this like tight embouchure, this like into all this giant tubing to get this like kind of sound. And I mean no disrespect, it's wild that that's what we decided was going to be an instrument. And then when you put 100 of them together, they sound, it's like a battle cry, man. Come on now. Here's some snare drums. Let's go. Shout out to all these dancers. For sure, they could all beat the shit out of me. Let's just shout out to all the dancers, man. They're working hard. Man, they're having a blast, eh? Everyone's having a party. Oh, we're singing too. What was playing those toms? Was it like tamales or something? It sounded like there was like drum kit toms, and I don't see a drum kit anywhere. I'm curious. Oh yeah, I think these are tamales over here. They kind of sound like toms. They sound like really percussive toms, and you play them like just the same as all these snare drums and stuff. So like they're really, really aggressive. But like it sounded like it was a tom fill from like a drum kit. Come on, man. Check out this front line of sax players just giving it their all. Like they're doing the most amount of movement here. Check this out. It's this row here. Going ham. Fantastic. Fantastic. Great performance. Fantastic performance. So they got it. Is this like their official account? What is this? Gambling State World Famed Tiger Marching Band. I'll have the link in the description. Please go check these guys out. That was fantastic. That was really, really cool. Like I say, just hearing the numbers and seeing the numbers is just, it's so wild. And then like, I don't even want to start talking and trying to have the conversation around how much money goes into that and time invested and like rehearsal time and time at home practicing. Like, I'm just imagining there's a lot of sacrifice that goes into that. And I bet you they feel slept on. I hope not. I hope it's celebrated like it looks like it is, more than it isn't where I'm from, because that looked like a party. That looked like a blast. The whole marching thing, man, it's just I hope that they got to enjoy that the way that I got to enjoy that, because I thought that was fantastic. That's what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, I appreciate the requests. I appreciate everyone hanging out and watching this. Go check them out. I'm going to have their link in my description box. See everyone again soon.